to Dog Eat Dog. No, it's not a new intro, Toe Boy. It's the same as it's always been. As it's the studio with the lovely tiling and the lovely quads in place. Hope you all are well. And it's me, Royal Flush. Look, the wild man look has gone. I've kept that a bit of a secret. Thank you very much for the 100 bits there, Shadowmane, and a very happy birthday to you. Hope you're having a good day and lots of celebration being done there. Yeah, I've got a new look. I went to the barbers. I was fed up of looking like a wild man. So the beard has been trimmed back to look. The beard has been trimmed back. So I'm back to the goatee and the David Tennant side. And the hair's come right back. So it's like a weight has been lifted. I was steering into the skid, but then the barber said to me, "Your hair's naturally forward anyway, why are you trying to push it back?" So, yeah, feeling much more human now, Keshi. Very much so. It's been a weird old day. Is my mic a bit quiet? That is no good. You can't have that. Let me put the gain up. I did film with the filters the other day. I turned the gain down, so I thought there was weird stuff going on. Let me turn it up from -9 to -5, and hopefully that's a bit better. I just know what it's spiking is the main thing. Are we better? What I usually say, I look a bit more human now. Yeah, that's not much better and a lot better. A bit. Yeah. Thank you for the 5 bits, Aiden Miller. Opinion is divided on the microphone. Right, okay, let me try just a little bit more. The thing is, I don't want it to spike. That's the thing. We'll go to -3. How's that? Let me know if it's too loud. If it's too loud, I'll do my talking. That's good. Thank you, Tony. I will take that as being good. Lovely. Well, lovely to have you all here. Thank you very much for joining me, and a very good evening and welcome to Drahuska and to Persephone's Twitch bot, Noahfile, Comedy Fan, Starskunk. Oh, blimey. I tried to breathe and swallow at the same time. That's not a good idea. It's happened when I read Starskunk's name. Excuse me. Dr. Mummy, Dogfish, Effrontery, Keshi Head, Scooter Does, Cetra, Lupine, Clive Legend, me, I'm here, that's always good, I suppose. Connor, 8 Mickey, Tyson Bane, Black Rabbit, welcome to the stream, Quizzy Dan, Mithers or Mithers, never can remember the pronunciation, Nightbot's here, DMM, Aiden Miller, Cover 7th Puzzle Down, Toadboy123, Egg Fried Cheese, and Shadowmane, and anyone else who is lurking in the chat who hasn't been chatting. The bot won't have picked up on you if you ain't chatting. But you're very welcome here. Yeah, I need to clear my throat some more, so hang on, I'm going to mute the mic and do an action. Hang on. Oh, we got both Dans here. That's going to cause confusion. Mithers like Smithers. Okay, I'll try and remember that. Mithers like Smithers. All 3 Dans, including Egg Fried Dan. Dan Fried Cheese. It's all good. Anyway, we had a sort of a rejig of the whole flat today. We've swapped the living room and the bedroom around. So my bedroom's now there. It's like there rather than there, which is where it used to be. And everything is so much more spacious. And we're happy. Megs is here as well. And I think we're happy as a result. There's still a few more bits to do. We're quite tired as a result. All married, yeah. All marital issues have been put aside to fix the flat, but yeah. And Dylan's here as well, and Minnie Flush is there as well. Oh, no, sorry. Right.
I did, Shadowmane. Happy birthday.
Mrs. Flush is here, and she's going to say hello and welcome to everybody.
Hello, everyone.
And we're going to play Dog Eat Dog. That's it. Thank you for washing up.
That's all right.
I sort of abandoned dinner before the end and let Meg sort of say, I've got to start the stream, everyone needs to play Seke. So, a flush of flush. Yeah. I'm going to stop withering on. I'm going to open up the lobby. Dog Eat Dog is survival of the fittest. Only 6 people can play, and the lobby can only hold like 18 or something like that. So, you need to type in the code if you want to come and play. Ideally, you'd have a microphone. It's not absolutely required, but it would be kind of ideal. Lobby code is balls. Now, you know what's happened there? That's from where the last time I played it was on the, it's final mode. Hello, Ash. And JPB and Lingavania, welcome to the stream. Right, stand by, let me fix up. I could probably just go and look at the mesh or something, but yeah, its final mode is activated, and I've just obviously set the mesh to not say something, which probably means it's the same as what the final code was, and I didn't go back. I thought I made a list of everything that I changed after the final, but apparently I did not. Let's have a look. Lobby code. Where do we get the lobby code? Lobby code plus characters equals return lobby code. Characters unity and return lobby code. Okay. Right, so there's lobby code. Enter lobby, voting open, enter lobby. There must be somewhere where I set it as 4 stars then, and I don't know where that's happening. Oh my god, what is going on? Right, stand by. Should I put set game back on? Give me a second, let me put set game back on, and you can play that while I do my dulcet tones, while I fix this, because this is highly embarrassing. I set everything else up right, or at least I thought I did. Play some set game while I fix this, and we'll go mute audio. We're done there. Right. Stand by while I fix this. Right. Twitch control, master game controller. Maybe it's there. Ah, there it is. It's in master game controller. So we just got to lobbycode.text equals lobbycode. We don't want to rechange it to lobbycode, and lobbycode.text does not equal star 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 star. So lobbycode.text equals lobbycode. Twitch control.lobbycode equals lobbycode. String lobbycode equals twitch.lobbycode gen. Lobbycode.text equals lobbycode. Twitch. Okay, right. That should have done it. Right. I'll let you finish this puzzle then. Sorry about that. It's a highly embarrassing moment. Finish the puzzle. Finish it up. 4 or 6. Where's set game? That's the set game window. I'll keep riffing over the set game. What else have you got here? D1, D2, C3. Someone got that? Oh no, that's not a thing. That is a JPB. One more. It's set game because I forgot that I altered the code. Meg says B1, C2, B3. Yeah, Lingo's got that one. Has anyone got that one? C1, A1. Oh no, that's not a thing, is it? Farrat! That is. No, Tyson Bain's got that one. Well done, Tyson Bain. Where's the last one? Is that one, and that one. We've already found that one. Clive the Legend found. No. JPB has just found that one. Ah, there we go. Well done, Mithers. Good stuff. Right, we can stop that now. I feel we can't finish it until such a time as everything has been solved. Let's put Dog Eat Dog back on, and let's go Dog Eat Dog. That's not what I meant to put on. Let's go Unity Dog Eat Dog. Did I press the play button? Oh, that's the wrong window. Oh my god, what is going on tonight? Highly embarrassing. Okay, boom. There we go. Let's play this thing again. Thanks for your patience, sir. Welcome to Dog Eat Dog. It is Saturday the 18th of July. I suppose I haven't actually said the date yet, so there's a thing. Right, if you want to play Dog Eat Dog, you need to punch in the lobby code, which is now has got a thing. Jag! Close to knob, not quite. Lobby is limited to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 people is what the lobby is limited to, so, and I don't think you can leave after joining. I might be wrong. But come and join it, we need 6 of you. It's a bit of a night-in game, this one. It's more of a spectator sport. Microphone ideal, but not necessary. Not completely obligatory, mandatory, that's the word. He's got a Jag. Yeah. In fact, I once had a Jag, actually. They're not bad cars. I had an X-Type Jag for a while. That was fun. I don't know why I'm smoking this at the moment. There's no nicotine in it. I can't get it to charge. I need a new micro USB. Or mini USB. Let's get that mixed up. Can't have a game. Jag. Jad's brother. Quite possibly. Anyway, if you're just joining us, it's lovely to have you here. It's been a lovely day today. It's been very warm. Very warm indeed. I noticed the incumbent top dog is sitting this one out. Shadowmane. Shadowmane, it's his birthday today, so do go wish Shadowmane a happy birthday. Oh, it's just not shifting. I'm just feeling a bit like I might die at some point, but you know, if that happens, we'll just keep calm and carry on. All will be well. Welcome, Nick. Nokibeto. Lovely to have you here. Come and join the lobby. If it's only your second time here, welcome to come and join the lobby. Just type check. And then you'll be brought into the lobby, and you will have your opportunity to play Doggy Dog, if you've got a microphone, ideally. But you're very welcome here. And of course, everyone can come join the Discord, and our Discord has come back to life. Bring me to life. No, wake me up inside. Yes, it died of death last night. It died of shortage of breath. Penny, come here. No, she's ignoring me. All the animals are doing animal things. Anyway, I'm going to lock up the lobby. I'm going to give you another 30 seconds. Hello, Queenfell. Welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you here. You're very welcome. Do pop in the code if you want to come and play Dog Eat Dog, or you might just want to do a spectator thing. Hello, mate. Why is Penny not going near me? Because Mummy picked her up. Is that right? Thank you for sharing that with me. I feel like I'm a better person for having that knowledge. Are you going out with the dog? Okay, X is going out with the dog. We're going to lock up the lobby. Yeah, it's all a bit chaotic tonight. I feel that the apartment's sort of in disarray at the moment because everything has gone a bit mad. But welcome, Queenfell. Right, that's 15 people. We're going to pick 6 of y'all to come and play Dog Eat Dog. I'm going to count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pick our players. There are the players. Effrontery, Connor M27, Starskunk, Aidan Miller, Dr. Mummy, and Psy Guy Dave. If you can make your way towards the chat room in the server, which if you're not a member of, you can go and join it just there. Make your way over there. It's not absolutely necessary for you to have a microphone, but it would be preferred. So do pop your way into the server. Is the bot dead? Oh, Persephone bot's asleep again. So just give me a second, guys who have just joined the server, and I will give you the roles of what you need. Aidan Miller and Nokibeto have just joined. Why is the bot dead? Let me see. Let me poke Alex. Sleepy bot. Alex will hopefully fix that up. In the meanwhile, new people, let me give you some roles. Oh yeah, I can't find you in the server. Alex's response is Egg, could you possibly see your way to giving the new people roles? Nokibeto and Aidan Miller, who just joined the server. If you want to go sort them out with some roles, that would be really kind. And all will be well. We'll just give everyone a few seconds to join. We're just waiting for Nokibeto and Aidan Miller to be given roles because I can't remember how to give them roles quickly when they turn up there. And the bot's asleep at the moment. Rip bot. What am I streaming at the moment in the go live? Is it the whole thing? Yes, it's the lobby, that's fine. Apparently the bot is back, so guys, if you hit the tick now in the welcome page, she should give you the roles automatically, guys who've just joined. Alex is suggesting his bot may need surgery. Poor bot. Yes, and he's also reminded me of that other thing that I mentioned the other day. Right, how are we doing? Have we got some players all in the waiting room? Is everyone ready to go? Nokibeto has got the roles, so Aidan Miller just waiting for you to get the roles. Well, I'm going to get going. I'm going to undeafen myself in there. I'm going to undeafen myself on OBS, and we are going to go into the game. Right. 6 players. The idea of Dog Eat Dog is that it is win or be winned. No, that's not right. Kill or be killed, I suppose. At the start of each round, you'll get a category. You have to vote for the person you want to go and play that game. The object of the game is to vote for the person you think is least likely to succeed, because if that person does not succeed their challenge, they are eliminated from the game and go over to the loser's bench on the right. However, if they do succeed the challenge, then they get an opportunity to vote out somebody who voted for them. So that's why it's a Dog Eat Dog world. There are 4 categories to choose from, and by the end of the 4th game, we will be down to 2 players who will play in the head-to-head, and then one of them will go on to become top dog. That's the rules of the game. So the idea is vote for the person you think is least likely to succeed the challenge, and you have to whisper to Persephone's Twitch bot, not in public chat. If you do it in public chat, then it won't be a thing. And I think it's just exclamation mark followed by the name of the person you want to vote. I think. We'll find out in a minute. Let's reveal the first category. It's arithmetic. It's a mental arithmetic game. Welcome to the server, Yoshi, as well. The bot has just come back to life, so you should be able to give yourself some stuff if you hit the tick. Now, arithmetic. You are given a base number. You are then given an operation to do. It might be something like plus 10 or times 5. You have to give me the answer of the new thing, and that becomes the new base number. So, for example, you start with 10 and it says plus 5. The answer is 15. 15 then becomes the base number. There are 10 operations that you have to go through. There is no penalty for getting it wrong, but it doesn't progress to the next number, and you only have 90 seconds to solve the game. Okay, a perfectly valid strategy is just to riff numbers at me. However, I must hear it clearly in order to qualify it as having succeeded. So, who do you think is most likely to fail the arithmetic challenge? Because remember, if they succeed, they could vote for you if you vote for them. So, to whisper to the bot, you need to whisper to the bot, and it's exclamation mark followed by the name of the person you want to vote for. Spelling doesn't matter as long as I can vaguely see who it is. So, Persephone's Twitch bot, she should be in moderators, Aiden Miller. She is in moderators. Persephone's Twitch bot, whisper to her, exclamation mark followed by the name of the person you want to vote for. Voting is open now. So, Connor, Effrontery, Dr. Mummy, Aiden Miller, Starskunk and Psycho Dave, exclamation mark followed by the name of the person you want to vote for. At least I think that is the command to the bot. We'll find out in a minute. Vote. Thank you, Egg. Exclamation mark vote followed by the name of the person you want to vote for. Yes, because that was the thing we put in a fix before because people didn't understand it. So whisper to the bot, exclamation mark vote followed by the name of the person you want to vote for. To play the arithmetic game, this is, and whoever gets the most votes will go and play it. If we have a tie, then I'll flip a coin, and it will be a random decision in this first round. And if we have a tie in subsequent rounds, then the last person to go to the loser's bench makes the decision. You do, and I'm very glad that you know my builds better than me. I haven't played this one for a couple of months, so it's all good. Dr. Mummy and Aiden Miller, we are waiting for a response from you. Exclamation mark vote, followed by the name of the person you want to play the arithmetic challenge. Challenge. Anytime. If you can't whisper, just DM it to Egg, and he'll let me know, and I can do it the manual. If I can remember how to do it the manual way, blimey. Is that Twitch control? I don't know if I can remember how to do it the manual way. So, it's not in Twitch control, Egg. I'd need to figure that out. It might be in Twitch control. Player name bubbles, excluded players, screen text mesh, screen text object. It's not there. I can't remember. Oh no, it's in Master Game Controller. So Twitch setting name. So we'll go. Oh, there's Dr. Mummy's vote. So Aiden Miller, we're just waiting for you. If you could cast a vote, and then is it end or home or page down? Oh, there we go. Right, I don't have to do it manually. We got there in the end. Fantastic. Right, remember that for the future, and all will be well. Right, good. That was very exciting. We're 26 minutes into the stream and we've had the first round of voting. Let's see who you'll have voted for. Connor voted for Aiden. Effrontery voted for Connor. Dr. Mummy has voted for Connor. Aiden has voted for Starskunk. Starskunk has voted for Aiden, so casting vote goes to Saigai Dave, who also votes for Starskunk. So we've got a three-way tie. This has never happened before.
Oh dear.
Connor, Aiden, and Starskunk. So I'm going to go to my famous RNG generator. RNG generator. That'll do. Between 1 and 3. So Connor, you are 1. Aiden, you are 2. Starskunk, you are 3. Let's generate a number. It's a 1. So Connor.
Oh, Connor.
You are going to be playing the challenge. RNG has picked you, which means effrontery and Dr. Mummy, if Connor succeeds, you are going to be eligible for removal from the game. But for now, it's Connor. Would you like to come and join the room? Are you here already? You're here. Good man. Welcome. How are you?
I'm alright, yeah. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Here we go. So, I think, Connor, you know the drill of this game. Are you going to answer to me or are you going to answer in chat?
I'm going to answer to you.
Good stuff. Right, I'm going to find the maths game, so I've got all my answers up here. Remember, if you're not sure, you can brute force your way through it, though that, of course, does take up time, and I can only condone the answer if I hear it clearly. You happy with the rules?
I am indeed. Let's do it.
Good stuff. You've got 90 seconds then, Connor, and your fight for survival starts now. 45 plus 20.
65.
Correct. Minus 12.
53.
Correct. Minus 22.
31.
Correct. Times 8.
248.
Correct. Plus 57.
305.
Correct. Times 4.
1220.
Correct. Minus 396.
824.
Correct. Minus 419.
407.
Incorrect.
Hmm. 405.
Correct. 2 to go, 30 seconds. Plus 213.
618.
Correct. Times 7, 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
4326.
Correct.
Yes.
Well played, Connor. 7 seconds remaining. You have succeeded in your challenge. Very well played indeed. A tricky wall, but not some crazy times 9 and then times 9 and then times 7 for the lols. It's been relatively friendly for you, finishing on a 4-3-2-6. That was a nice one to finish on. But you have succeeded with 7 seconds remaining, which means you now have the very distinct honour, Connor, of eliminating one of your rivals. You can either eliminate effrontery or you can eliminate Dr. Mummy. Who would you like to get rid of?
Oh, I don't know. Let's get rid of effrontery because he spelt my name wrong.
Seems a good reason as any. Effrontery, Connor succeeded his challenge and you have been selected for elimination, so I'm afraid, unfortunately, you must go to the loser's bench. Bye-bye, effrontery, and maybe we'll speak to you a little bit later on. For now, let's go on to round 2. Okay, so same as before, exclamation mark vote followed by the name of the person you want to play the next challenge. And the next challenge is, thank you for the follow, El Guapo 718. El Guapo. I'm going to go with El Guapo. Lovely to have you here. Nice to see you. Welcome to the family. Let's reveal the category. It's words. It's the word wheel. So it's like a circular crossword. You're given a clue with the number of letters and the first letter. You have to type in what the answer is. The wheel takes a little bit of time to get around, but the first letter of the next word is the last letter of the previous word. So if the first word was, for example, wine, the next letter would begin with an E. You have to get around the wheel, and the letters that are in the entire circle and the entire wheel are displayed for you underneath the wheel. If you type an incorrect letter, you are frozen out and cannot answer for 5 seconds. You can answer this one into the chat, or you can tell me individual letters. I recommend you type this into Twitch because you can type whole words. You don't have to type one word at a time. It's the word wheel. It's a lovely puzzle, and you have got, if I can find the right object, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to solve the word wheel. Who are you going to put up for this challenge? Voting is open now! Exclamation mark vote. Followed by the name of the person you would like to play the word wheel. Give it some thought. Who's going to struggle with words, do you think? Basically a posh crossword. Whisper it to the bot! Exclamation mark vote. Followed by the name of the player. There's a vote from Starskunk. And yes, Catchy Head is reminding us, don't forget, you don't need to include the first letter if the letter is given for you. Votes from Sci Guy and from Connor, just waiting for Dr. Mummy, and from Hayden Miller. As before, whisper it to Persephone's Twitch bot. And welcome all the new people to the server, including Felina. Welcome to the server, Felina. That's Breaking Bad episode. The finale of Breaking Bad, actually. Oh, okay. Are you having troubles whispering there, Stars? Dr. Mummy? Okay, let me see if I can whisper on your behalf. So, hang on, who was it? Dr. Mummy was whispering that. Dr. Mummy, vote that person. Can I remember which button it is? Is it end? Is it plus? Is it home? Oh! I don't know if that was me or if that was someone else. Aiden, we're just waiting for you! Same as before, whisper it to the bot. Yeah, you managed it last time, whatever you did then. Click the bot. She's in the chat, Persephone's Twitch bot. I didn't think whispering was quite so difficult. Must have some whispers. There she is. Yes, that's her. Whisper to her. Oh, I see. Did it chat last time, so you try and do it privately. Okay. Well, if you click her, click its name, and there's an option for whisper. And then click on whisper. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. There we go. That's all we needed. Right, everyone has voted. So whatever you did then, that's what you have to do next time you have to vote. Let's find out who you all have voted for. Connor has voted for Dr. Mummy PhD. Dr. Mummy has voted for Starskunk. Aiden Miller has voted for Starskunk. Starskunk has voted for Dr. Mummy, Psycho Dave to break the tie. Starskunk has voted for Aiden, which means we have a two-way tie between Starskunk and Dr. Mummy. When this happens, the last person who went to the loser's bench can cast the deciding vote. In this case, that is Effrontery. Can we bring Effrontery into the chat?
Aye.
Hello, Effrontery. You get the choice of breaking this tie as the last person sent to the loser's bench. Who would you like to face the word challenge? Starskunk or Dr. Mummy?
I'm gonna say Dr. Mommy just because he was the other person that voted for Connor last time.
That seems like a solid rationale to me. Dr. Mummy, you are going to be playing the word wall challenge. If you can make your way into the room, you're already here. Fantastic. Hello, Dr. Mummy. Are you ready to play your word wall challenge? I shall take your silence as a terrified yes. Let's go and have a look at it. Okay, so Dr. Mummy, you will be given a clue, and in the first instance, you'll be given the first letter. You don't need to submit the letter if it's already there. So, for example, if the first clue, like I said before, is wine, you just need to type in I-N-E. You can type entire words to either the public chat or to Persephone's Twitch bot, and it will process them. You do not have to type it a letter at a time, but if you get it wrong, then you will freeze out for 5 seconds. If you start answering the clue, and then you get a letter wrong, you cannot skip it, okay? If you start and you get it wrong, you must complete the word. You are not able to skip if the clue has started. Otherwise, to skip, it's exclamation mark skip, or just shout skip at me and I will press the skip button. Are you clear on your rules?
Yes, I understood.
Good stuff. Are you going to write the answers into the Twitch chat?
It will be more comfortable.
To do it in Twitch chat? It'd be more comfortable to do it in chat, do you say?
Because I guess that I will have a trouble. I say it in voice.
Oh no, that's fine. This one I encourage people to use the Twitch chat. It's better to do it. So remember, you can type the whole word, but you don't have to. You can do it a letter at a time, but I recommend typing the whole word. But don't type the first letter if it's already there. If you need help, the letters at the bottom show you exactly which letters are in the wheel, and exclamation mark skip will pass you on to the next one. Please give the wheel some time to turn. You happy to go?
Yes.
Okay, the very best of luck to you. You have got 2 minutes to complete the challenge, Dr. Mummy, and your fight for survival starts now. French River is the first one, beginning with R, 5 letters.
Skip.
Do you want me to skip for... Oh, you're skipping, good stuff. The type of swing all the cool kids like, 7 letters beginning with E.
Oh, skip.
Skipping that one as well.
Yeah, skip.
Do you want me to skip? I can... Okay, I will skip for you. The rock snake Pokemon, 4 letters beginning with O. Thank you for the host Toshi. After a minute left. Skipping that one. Element with the atomic number 54, 5 letters beginning with X.
Fifth. E-N-O-N.
Correct, Xenon. The opposite of diurnal, 9 letters beginning with N. E is incorrect.
Oh. Okay. A post of journal.
Skipping that one. South American camelid used for meat and wool, 5 letters beginning with L. And that is time up, though, I'm afraid, Dr. Mummy. Tough luck on that wall there, only getting 1 out of 8. The ones you skipped, the French River beginning with R, that was the Rhone. The type of swing all the cool kids like is Electro. The rock snake Pokemon is Onyx. Element with the atomic number 54 is Xenon, you got that one. The opposite of diurnal, that is Nocturnal. And the South American camelid used for meat and wool is the llama. So, that was a pretty tough time that you've had there. Tyson Bain getting, Mithers getting a few of the answers there. But yes, consensus is with you that that was a tough wall. Unfortunately, though, you have not survived your challenge, which means, Dr. Mummy, we have to say goodbye. Very sorry, but off you pop to the loser's bench. Then there were 4. Dr. Mummy joins a front 3 over on the loser's bench. Let's go on to round 3. Down to 4, Connor, Aiden, Starskunk, and Side Guy Dave. I can't read it, the text is too small for me to read from this distance. The next category is memory. You're presented with 20 words, you have to recite them to me in the order that they are shown. Simple as that. You get 2 minutes to do it, you're not allowed to write anything down. You are allowed to repeat the sequence, you can repeat it quickly twice or up to twice and slowly as many times as you like, but bear in mind when you repeat it the time does not stop. You then continue from where you left off. It'll be 20 random words from the database and you must recite them to me in order. You are allowed to repeat them, but you've got 2 minutes to recite the whole thing. Voting for the memory challenge is open now. Exclamation mark vote followed by the name of the person who wants to play memory. Aiden Miller is breaking with tradition and being the first person to vote for a rival player. Connor and Psycho Dave and Starsky, everyone has voted. Okay, 4 players remain. One of them is going to go face the memory challenge. Let's find out who you voted for. Connor's voted for Aiden. Aiden's voted for Connor Lull. Starskunk has voted for Connor. And Psycho Dave has voted for Aiden. So for the 3rd time tonight, we've got a tie. So, Dr. Mummy, you need to come and break this tie. If you're back in the voice chat. Who would you like to play this challenge, Connor or Aiden? Dr. Mummy? Dr. Mummy? Dr. Mummy? Say it in chat, if you like, let me message you in chat. Deciding vote? Well, he's in the chat room, but muted. Maybe it might be his net broke. It might be he had a momentary lapse in internet. So it could be I'll go back to my RNG number because there's 2. I could flip a coin.
Or we could maybe go back to front 3 and that's front 3.
Or we could get back down the line to a front 3. That would also be a way of doing it. I'll give Dr. Mummy another 10 seconds to turn up, and then we will go back down the chain of command to effrontery. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we appear to have lost Dr. Mummy, so we'll go back down the chain of command and we will ask effrontery. Effrontery, the deciding vote once again come down to you. Who would you like to play this challenge, Aiden or Connor? It's the memory challenge.
Well, because he eliminated me, I'm going to choose Connor, of course.
Okay, Connor, you're back in the saddle. Thank you very much, effrontery. And Connor, you're back in the saddle for the memory challenge. Let's go and have a look at your wall. It's always going to be this way, though, wasn't it?
I guess.
Hopefully you've got a strategy for this. I'm hoping you've seen it a few times, I think. So maybe you've got a strategy for this. But you again, you can guess as many times as you like. You can't skip them. There's no sense in trying to skip them. You can repeat fast twice or up to twice, and slowly as many times as you like. Bear in mind, a slow repeat does take up to about 25 to 30 seconds. So use it sparingly because you've only got 2 minutes to complete the whole task. Are you happy with the rules?
I am, yeah.
Okay, just to clarify, I will say the words once the first time they play through before the timer starts, and then after I've read all 20, the timer will begin, and I will not repeat them on subsequent repeats. If you're ready, Connor, for the 2nd time this evening, the very best of luck. Your fight for survival starts now. Some, here, right, race, writer, beautiful, direction, actually, draw, admit, reveal, talk, successful, order, ever, city, might, reason, research, today. Start the clock.
Some.
Correct.
Here.
Correct.
Oh, fast repeat.
Back in.
Right.
Correct.
Race.
Correct.
Writer.
Correct.
Beautiful.
Correct.
Direction.
Correct.
Actually.
Correct.
Draw.
Correct.
Admit.
Correct.
Fast repeat.
Back in, just under a minute left.
Reveal.
Correct.
Talk.
Correct.
Successful.
Correct.
Order.
Correct.
Ever.
Correct.
City.
Correct.
Oh. Might.
Correct.
Reason.
Correct.
Right. Reason. Research.
Correct.
Right. Reason. Research. Today.
Correct.
Oh!
Well played. That is massive poggers there. That you have managed to complete the memory game that is fated as one of the most difficult games in Dog Eat Dog. And you have completed it with 18 seconds left. And your second challenge of the night as well. Well played to you, Connor. And now you get the very distinct pleasure for the second time tonight of picking someone to eliminate. Who voted for you? Aiden voted for you, and Starskunk voted for you. Who would you like to say goodbye to?
Eeny, meeny, Aiden.
Aiden, you've been picked for elimination by Connor. Your plan to vote him into the game has backfired, which means you must go over to the loser's bench. Cheerio. Off to the loser's bench you go, but don't worry, Aiden, we may see you a little bit later on. Unfortunately, that is how this game works, and then there were 3. Let's go on to the next round. Side Guy Dave, Starskunk, and Connor remain in the game. There is only one challenge left. Let's find out what it is. It's the sequences game. It's like the mathematics game, except you are presented with a sequence of numbers. You will be given 5 numbers. You must tell me what the next number in the sequence would be. You don't need to tell me the rule, just what the next number of the sequence might be. You have got, for this game, 2.5 minutes to answer 6 sequences. There are 6 sequences, and you have 2.5 minutes to answer them all successfully. You can skip, but the sequences don't change, so if you skip them, you will have to come back to them a bit later on. Again, it is a perfectly valid tactic to spam the numbers, but I must hear you say it clearly in order to condone it as a correct answer. Exclamation mark vote, followed by the name of the person to the bot as who you would like to vote for. Voting opens now. Connor, Starskunk, and Side Guy Dave remaining. Side Guy Dave and Connor have voted. Waiting on Starskunk. There we go. Okay, 3 players left. We end up with a 3-way tie and going back to effrontery, or we'll go to Aiden in this case. But let's have a look. See
Just
who
bring Connor in at this point.
Who? Yeah, just bring Connor in already. Let's see who you voted for. Connor's voted for Starskunk. Starskunk's voted for Side Guy Dave. And Side Guy Dave has voted for Starskunk. So we don't have a tie, and this time, Starskunk, it is going to be you taking on the sequences challenge. How are you feeling? Starskunk?
Yep, I am here.
You're here. How are you feeling about the sequences challenge?
It's a little tough, but I think I might be able to do it here.
Well, let's give it a go. Let's go have a look at your wall. Again, confirming you are on. I'm just going to turn your volume down. It's slightly loud. Just confirm you're going to answer to me in voice rather than into the Twitch chat.
Yeah, I'll answer in voice.
Fab. So if you want to skip, just say skip and it will skip to the next one. But remember, you must come back to it. It won't change later on. 2.5 minutes to complete all 6. And in each case, I only need the next number of the sequence. I don't need the rule. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Very best of luck to you, Starskunk. And your fight for survival starts now. 5, 149, 273, 70, 451.
Skip.
840, -4, -8.
-12.
Correct. 6, 6, 12, 18, 30.
42.
Incorrect.
That's 48.
Correct. -6, -30, -24, -37, -54.
Negative 73.
Correct. 1, 10, 19, 28, 37. Coming up to a minute left.
46.
Correct. Negative 2, negative 10, negative 50, negative 250, negative 1250.
Negative 6250.
Correct. Back round to the start. 38 seconds. 5, 1, 4, 9, 2, 70, 370, 4, 5, 1.
Okay.
Ten seconds.
Oh, man. Oh.
Time, I'm
Oh,
afraid.
I think I got it, yeah.
Bad luck. What did you think it was just then, out of interest?
Well, I think I kind of got the rule on it. I just hadn't quite figured out the last number.
Ash the Bash is onto it, reducing squares, and yes, Carve the 7th
Yeah,
as well, 515.
that's what I kind of figured, yeah.
Your clue there was 270 to 370 of 100, and then 370 for 451 was 81, so the next one would have been add-on 64, which would have given you 515. That is so bad luck there. You were just one away, but unfortunately not to be, which means Starskunk, at the last hurdle, you have tripped and fallen, and you must go to the loser's bench. We're very sorry to lose you, but perhaps we'll see you later on. And then there were two. Let's go to the head-to-head. Saigai Dave and Connor. Connor, who has played 2 of the challenges. Saigai Dave, who's not really had much to do so far tonight. One of you has got me on in the background, and I'm getting a little bit of a loop, but that appears to have stopped now. Welcome, Saigai Dave and Connor. Congrats.
Hello there.
Hello.
And you're through to the head-to-head, so let's go and have a look at the board. On opposite ends of the platform, left and right as well. So in the head-to-head, the object of the game is to get from the bottom to the top through the maze. The maze will not change, the maze will be the same. However, if you step on the wrong tile, you will be sent back to the beginning. Your maze will also be the same as your opponent's maze, so how much you pay attention to what they're stepping on could help you out to get across a little bit sooner. You're typing coordinates. I would recommend typing either to the public chat or to Persephone's Twitch bot, possibly the public chat, as the bot can be a little bit flaky with this round. You just need the 2 letters that make up the coordinate. You can go up, left, right, diagonally, and side to side, but never backwards. You will never go backwards. I will tell you at the start how many tiles your sequence is. Whoever gets to the top tile first is the winner and will be today's top dog. Do you understand the rules?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, the very best of luck to both of you. Typing your coordinates into the chat, feel free to banter with each other along the way. Your head-to-head and your fight to be top dog starts now. Connor on the left, Saigai Dave on the right. The path is 8 tiles long.
8. Okay.
For the memes. Also, staying on the same tile for 20 seconds or more will also cause a reset and send you back to the start. Just so you're aware.
No. No. There we go. 3 down, 5 to go. Where?
First to make a move, and it is an incorrect move. 5 seconds to move, Connor.
Nope.
Patience, persistence, and periphery. That's what this game's all about.
That one? Yes.
Connor the first to get to the halfway mark.
Oh. 4 down, 4 to go. Where? Where? That one? No. No, 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 no. try that one. Yes. There? No, balls. Right. Who's gonna move first?
Well, if it's not you, you're going to run out of time.
Ah, damn. Ah, frick. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
It's absolutely neck and neck now.
Oh, frick.
It's a very different looking game of Set Game Toe Boy.
Nope. Oh, come on. Right. You. Where have I been? Where haven't I been? Oh no.
Saigo Dave, not there.
There?
Seconds, Connor.
Oh, frick. Not there, not there. There? Yes.
6 out of 8. 7 out of 8.
Oh, 50, oh, 3 shots here. There. No.
That one. Can Saigo Dave capitalise?
Oh, GG. Go on, take it already.
He hasn't gone yet. He's got 10 seconds to move.
Go on, take it. Go on, you know you want to.
And he's done it! Saigo Dave may be running a little bit of salt in the right there. That's the game. That is the game. You've let everyone else do all the work, including Connor. And you've taken
I did not want to do that.
Taken the top dog title. Well done, Saigo Dave. That is.
Saigo, that was the worst way you could have possibly won. You left it very like that. What? You should have just took it.
He was sat there waiting. You could have caught up, Connor. You could have gone over again.
Yeah, the thing is, after you did the A3 and the A5 and it was right there, I was like, do I really want to do this? Do I really just want to pour salt in the wound, or shall I just let him win it?
It's a dog-eat-dog world. That is how it goes, Saigo Dave. And Connor, it does mean, sadly, that despite 2 successful challenges... Two successful challenges.
2, yeah.
You must unfortunately go to the loser's bench after failing the head-to-head. You are the final loser for today, but thank you very much for playing.
Thank you.
Which means, Saigo Dave, congratulations. You are today's top dog and have won the top prize of all the glory. But can you keep the glory, or will you be going home with shame? You've won the top prize, but can you keep it? It's time to play Top Dog. So, you'll like this round, Saigo Dave, because just like all the other 5 previous rounds, you don't have to do anything. All you've got to do is pick from the losers. You pick from the losers who've gone to the losers bench to answer a general knowledge question based on a particular category. They will then come in and answer that question If they answer it correctly, then they get a point. If they answer incorrectly, then you get a point. And the first player or team to get to 3 points is declared the top dog. If you are the first person to get to 3 points, you are the top dog victorious, and you go away with your head held high and get to rub it in everyone's face. However, if the losers get to 3 points before you, then they take your glory and they share your glory 5 ways, and you are covered in shame and go away with your tail between your legs as the top dog defeated. That is the rule of the game. You cannot repeat a player to answer a question, so choose carefully who you would like to answer each category. Are you happy with the rules?
I am perfectly happy with the rules.
Wonderful. Well, if you're all ready, very best of luck. Let's play Top Dog. And your first category, Sci Guy Dave, is food and drink. Who would you like to select? Sorry, who would you like to answer a question on food and drink? Remember, you cannot repeat a player, but you can choose from any of the 5 at the start.
Of course. The sad thing is, I don't know that much about all of the other people, so I don't really know their strengths and weaknesses. So this is just going to be more of a guess than anything.
Okay.
So I'm probably going to go for effrontery.
Effrontery, you've been selected for a question on food and drink. Please make your way into the question room. So, effrontery, if you can hear me, looks like you can.
Yep.
Question on food and drink. I'll give you a few seconds to think about it, but not too long, and then I will need an answer from you. Your question is: if you went to an Italian restaurant and ordered something al forno, how would it be prepared?
Al forno. I'm trying to think if I can think of the root word there. It would be with
Need an answer?
with spaghetti sauce. Ugh.
With spaghetti sauce. Saiga Dave, what do you think about effrontery's answer?
Honestly, to myself, I don't actually know, so honestly, it could be.
Let's have a look. The correct answer, if you went to an Italian restaurant and ordered something al forno, how would it be prepared? The correct answer is in the oven, or baked.
Oh,
Not with spaghetti sauce,
Yeah.
just cooked in the oven. So bad luck,
Damn.
effrontery. That is not a point there, that is a point to the top dog. Okay, Saigo Dave, 1-0. Let's go on to question
That's
number 2.
God.
The question is on mathematics. Who would you like
Also,
to
I know
answer?
exactly who not to pick.
Indeed. Who would you like to answer a question on mathematics?
Oof.
I will just say Connor is flailing quite profusely in his chair right now.
Like, let me not choose the math. Oh boy. You know what? I'm probably gonna go for. I'll go for Starskunk.
Starskunk, please make your way to the question room for your question on mathematics. Okay, Starskunk, question on mathematics for you. Question is... Okay, I don't know why this isn't rapping, but hopefully you can read that. The number often described as 2 pi, or the ratio of a circle's circumference to its radius, is sometimes referred to by which letter of the Greek alphabet? That's better.
Okay. I think I'm not 100% sure of this, but I'm going to go with Rho.
Rho. Sci Guy Dave, what do you think of Starskunk's answer of Rho?
Honestly, I think that is probably correct, to be honest.
Okay, let's have a look. The correct answer is the number often described as 2 pi, or the ratio of the circle's circumference to its radius, sometimes referred to by which Greek letter of the Greek alphabet. The answer is tau.
Ah.
It's not Rho, it's tau. So that is another point to the top dog, and Starskunk, you are giving the advantage even further over to Saigai Dave, who goes 2-0 up. Saigai Dave, question 3. It could be the last question, and the category is sport. Who would you like to answer a question on sport? You've got a choice of 3. Dr. Mummy, Aidan.
Can I nominate myself?
Unfortunately not. That is against the rules of this game. Dr. Mummy, Aidan Miller, or Connor are your choices.
Okay, I will go for Aidan.
Aidan, please make your way to the question room for your question on sport. Okay. Oh, have we not got an Aidan Miller? Aidan Miller, you need to make your way to the question room. Are you in the server? If you're not in the server, this could be a problem. In the server. Come join the server. It's the room with all the people in it. Head down to the room with all the people in it, and you won't go far wrong. Also, welcome to all the new server people who are just turning up. It doesn't look like you've actually joined the server, even though you have joined the server, which means you haven't got roles. So let me see if I can't give you some roles. And then you can come and join the voice room. There you are. Why can't I... Oh, I'm going to have to go through the members list. It's really irritating.
Sorry about this.
That's okay. It's not your fault. Let's go to server settings, and let's go to members, and let's go to Aidan Miller. Yeah, you need to click the bot Aidan Miller is what you need to do, but I'll give you the roles for now, and then it's done. Roles, game streams, development streams, themes and release assessment subjects. Right, now you can come down to the room. Hopefully. Now you've got roles.
Ben, he already had permissions because he's Yoshi in the server, not him.
Is he?
Yes.
Well, there's an Aidan Miller in the server that I've just given roles to, so there's 2 people, but WE. Aidan Miller and Yoshi, whoever you are in the server, you should now have roles. So please come down to the voice room, ASAP. Come on. It's the room with people in it. There are only 2 of them, and only one of them will you be able to get into. It looks like it's the green room. Yes. There we go, there's Yoshi, who I'm assuming is Aidan Miller or Yoshi. Are we sound testing? There we go. Hello, Aidan Miller. Hello, Aidan Miller. Hello? Aidan, are we talking? Are we good?
Hello?
Hello, there we go. Right. You've got a question on sport. I'll give you a few seconds to think about it, and then I will need an answer from you. Question is, which team won the FIFA World Cup in 2018? Need an answer? Aidan, I need an answer. I'm going to count you to 5, and then I'm going to need an answer one way or another, either in chat or in voice. Say again? One more time?
France.
France. You're saying France. Saigai Dave, what do you think?
No, but that's absolutely correct. It was hosted by Russia, and they won Croatia 4-2.
Wow. Which team won the FIFA World Cup in 2018? The correct answer is... It is indeed France, so that is a point to the losers. pressing back the advantage. It is now 2-1 to the top dog. The top dog, Saigai, is still 1 point away. Still need to win these last 2 questions. Let's go on to the next category, Saigai Dave. It's science and nature. You've got a choice of 2 players. Dr. Mummy or Connor? Who would you like to answer the question on science and nature?
It really seems like it's going to be one of these underdog things where it's just going to be a comeback. I'm going to go for Connor, but hopefully it goes wrong.
Okay, Connor, you've been asked to come and answer a question on science and nature. Please come to the question room. You know the drill by now, Connor. Welcome back. Your chance for revenge here. Question on science and nature. The question is, what unit do we usually use to measure resistance?
Oh, resistance. That is. Trying to think back to my GCSEs. That is an ohm.
Ohm. Saigai Dave, what do you think?
It's an ohm.
What unit do we usually use to measure resistance? The answer is...
Yeah.
It's ohm. Another point to the losers, making it 2 apiece. You've got 1 person left to ask. It's Dr. Mummy. And will he know an answer to a question on hobbies and pastimes? Only 1 person left to pick from, so it's got to be him. Dr. Mummy, please come to the question room for a question on hobbies and pastimes.
Okay.
Okay, Dr. Mummy, last question of the night. Or of the game. Question is, in UK Scrabble, how many points would the word hope score?
Okay. Time? Yeah.
Can't give you too long. What's your answer going to be, Dr. Mummy? I need an answer.
Okay. Let's try 10.
10. Saigai Dave, what do you think?
10.
Yes! It's 9! It is 9, it's most definitely 9 because of all the Scrabble I played.
Saigai Dave thinks 9. Dr. Mummy has said 10. The correct answer is... It is 9. 4 for... It's 4 for H, 3 for P, and then 1 each for O and E for a total of 9. Which means Saigai Dave has just eked out a victory at the last second, beating the losers 3-2. And Saigai Dave, you are today's top dog victorious.
Well done, guys.
And it comes down to a single point in a Scrabble score. Is the ultimate answer. Well, Saigai Dave, congratulations. You are the top dog victorious, and you win all the bragging rights that come with that. Have you had a good game?
Oh, most definitely. Even though I haven't really done much, I kind of feel like Luigi in Mario Party.
There's a little bit of it about this game. Sometimes that's the best way to win, is to lie low and then hit your stride at the end. Well, you are today's top dog, and you go away with 10,000 virtual pounds as opposed to the 2,000 each that the losers would have got if they'd won. That is it for Dog Eat Dog. I hope you've enjoyed watching at home. It's been enormous amounts of fun. Don't go away, though, because we are about to play Wheel of Fortune after the break. We're going to go for a quick break. I'll put some set game on while we do that. I'm going to grab another drink, and then we will be back with Wheel of Fortune. So stay tuned, and remember, every dog has its day. Goodbye for now, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Full disclaimer, I don't know if this is about to work. Let's find out. It is, but you've not got sound, so let's go back the other way and do it so you have got sound. Wait a minute, because I don't know how to use VLC because I'm a freaking amateur. Let's get rid of that. You had sound? Oh, was there? Oh. Well, I didn't have sound, so let me do that again. Well, never mind. How embarrassing. I'll do it again, and this time we'll do it No, we're not playing it, Ash. We're not playing it. Don't you worry. This time, you will have sound, I will not, and all will be well. And I will now shut up. So there you go. There's a little trailer for you. Cute little trailer for a new project that I've got in the pipeline and is coming soon. Normally I like to do these things as massive big surprises for y'all, but because it's a new IP, it seemed to make sense to sort of trail it beforehand, and at some point I've released the rulebook. But for now, Google That is a brand new game that is coming soon to this channel. So I hope that you'll are interested in checking that out, because that will be coming soon in the next few weeks, which is very exciting. Now, let's get rid of that because I've done the wrong thing there. Let's put that back to where it should be. And yeah, I'll say more about that in a minute. But before we get there, we've got to go to our next game. So sit tight. Wheel of Fortune! Turn the headset on, Ben, and then people will be able to hear you. Welcome to Wheel of Fortune. I hope you all had a nice break and enjoyed the trailer. And let's turn the camera back on as well. So, yeah, no cover 7th free spin isn't working yet. As I said today, we rather upended our flat and completely moved 2 rooms around, as well as doing the Tesco shop and various other things. So, no, I haven't got around to doing free spin yet. We'll just keep a mental note of it, keep track of it. So, yeah, that's that. But everything else should be working. I think lobby players can now go in the final. I think that was working last time. I might be wrong. I can't remember. Yeah. Anyway, if you want to play this game, you need a microphone. You need a microphone to be able to talk to me in the hot seat. If you don't have a microphone, and a decent microphone, not a microphone that's going to flake out halfway through, then that's good. I think, can you self-exclude on this game? I can't remember. If you type !exclude, it should add you to the site. Let's find out. No, you can't self-exclude. Did I not add that in? Balls. Okay. If you don't want to be in the game, let me know, because you haven't got a microphone, but you want to play along in the lobby, let me know and I'll add you to the exclusion list. Oh, you can self-exclude. Oh, I haven't opened. No, I haven't opened the lobby. I can't remember how to open the lobby. Let me get my notes up, because until I get my stream deck, which is coming in on my birthday, hopefully, I literally can't remember the buttons that I need to press. So, Wheel of Fortune hotkeys. There we go. I remember space is spin, which is exciting. Oop, and there goes everything. Let's bring up the Wheel of Fortune note. That one. So, open lobby is enter. Okay, I can do that. So, if you want to play Wheel of Fortune, you'll need the code to come in. But before we do that, let me just do some announcements. Oh yes, that's right. I did add it. I think it's !exclude, but maybe I need to open the lobby first. Announcements and stuff later on. If you're still around, Toadboy and Yoshi are playing Hit It over on the Hit It channel over there. Go check that out. And if you're a really, really late night owl, you can go and support Quet with Chase VGM. I haven't seen Tipster today. As far as I know, he is doing the Pinnacle Larder tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. As of last night, he was anyway. 3 games of Hit It tonight. Goodness me, Toadboy. You lucky people. Do go and check out Hit It if you fancy that, and then some more video game stuff a bit later on. Pinnacle Larder tomorrow night, 7 p.m. First question at 7, so maybe get there 10-15 minutes early to get yourself sorted into a team and whatnot. Monday night is Matt the Ref. That is not the season finale. That is next Monday, but this coming Monday is regular Take It or Leave It with Matt the Ref. I'm here on Tuesday with the Channel 4 afternoon special. We're going to have Countdown and Deal or No Deal. Don't know if it's going to be in that order, but we've got Coupon Boy being our guest banker that week. And I'll put an announcement into the server if you want to come do some exhibition countdown games. We'll try and get through 2 or 3 of them. So that's on Tuesday with me, 8 o'clock BST over here. Countdown and Deal or No Deal. That's this Tuesday. Ash is back next Wednesday. I can't remember what he said he was playing next week. He may not have. He'll confirm for me in chat if he is. But Ash is here on Wednesday. Winning Lines on Wednesday. Wonderful. Winning Lines on Wednesday at 8 o'clock over on Ash's channel, twitch.tv/AT_Bash. And Golden Mine by Catnip on Friday. That was it. Guest hosting on Ash's channel on Friday next week is Catnip with Golden Mines. And you can go see Catnip if you want to link. More information about that will be available over in Ash's Discord server there. And of course, next Thursday is more Chase VGM. And of course, Quizzy Dan's Bingo, which you can go and see. You'll need a Twitter account for that one. Thursday, 8 o'clock, British summertime, next Thursday, that is. And every Thursday, as far as we know. And then next Saturday, because it's the end of the off-season today, so from the Saturday after next, we're going to start a regular game show, and it's going to be the same show for sort of 6-7 weeks. Might be Millionaire, might be Google That if I get it finished and there's a warm reception to it. But that is going to be starting in 2 weeks' time. So next week, which is after the off-season, I traditionally have had a Saturday off, or I'll do a dev stream or something really mellow. However, next Saturday, Mrs. Flush is going to be guest hosting. So she's significantly nicer to look at than I am. So that's not the only reason you should come and check it out, because she's awesome, good fun as well. But next Saturday, Mrs. Flush is going to be hosting. She's going to be doing 2 Who Wants to Be a Millionaire stacks. Thanks, Egg. 2 Who Wants to Be a Millionaire stacks written by me, because I never get to write them. So I'll be writing 2. She's also going to be doing a Danger Zone 2 that she would have written herself. So I will get to come and play Danger Zone, which would be very exciting. I've not played it since that one time I played it when Panda hosted and I went out in the first round. So that's fun. So she's going to be hosting Danger Zone 2 with the new time machine function, which is quite cool. And then after that, we are hopefully going to be having a trial game, assuming I get it finished at some point this week, of Google That. And if that trial game is successful, then that will become the regular season game for the next 6 weeks on Saturday. And we'll play 2 games of Google That on Saturday nights instead of Millionaire. And we'll keep Millionaire going as a sort of ticker over game. I'm thinking for October, building up to Christmas, is where Danger Zone 2 is going to be the feature game on Saturdays. But that's a little while off yet, and we'll play it again before then, I'm sure. But so next Saturday, very exciting stream. Mrs. Flush guest hosting with 2 Millionaire stacks, which have been written by me, Danger Zone 2, and then I will jump back in for the end of the stream for a Google That. So it might be a bit later next week for next Wednesday. So it might be a sort of 11 o'clock finish. So just bear that in mind. Oh, and Winning Lines is going to feature a lottery draw on Wednesday. That is so hype, Ash. I've seen the footage in Ash's server. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's amazing, of the lottery machine. So that's going to be enormously exciting. I'm rabbiting on, and we want to play Wheel of Fortune. So if you want to play Wheel of Fortune, type in the code DOEZ. I can't remember all the buttons are. There's only 22 places on the wheel. You can self-exclude if you type !exclude if you don't want to be in the hot seat because you haven't got a microphone or whatever. But do pop yourself down here for Wheel of Fortune. I've played this. It's only about 2 weeks since I played this, but I've completely forgotten where everything is and what all the buttons are, which is highly embarrassing. But ho-hum, hey-ho. I'm sure I'll pick them up as we go. And remember, if you don't get a chance to be in the hot seat, there's a button that I'll press in a minute, which will show you the lobby overlay so you can play along at home in the lobby. How it works in lobby play is that you can guess at any time. If you get it wrong, you lose 100 points, even if you're on 0. And there is a little Twitch reward that will go down for every letter that is revealed by a hot seat player. So the quicker that you can get to the answer, the more points you get. And whoever answers first gets a bonus 100 points. So it's kind of fun. You're racing against the hot seat players, but also it's a competition against each other. Who can guess the word the first? I'll give you another 10 seconds to join. We've got 4 spaces left, having had just... oh, excuse me, just had someone leaving there. Oh, a spot of indigestion. I ate dinner too quickly, I think. 4 spaces left. Can we fill them up? We've got a Clive a Legend, a JPB, a Catchy Head, a Lupine, Connor, etc. Shadowmane, Scooter Dust, Puzzle Dan, DMM, Carl the 7th, Egg Fried Cheese, Joey Gatorman, Juice Man, Drahuska, Effrontery, Tyson Bane, Queenfell, Saigai Dave, and 8 Minky. Can we get those 4 spaces filled up? There's Aidan Miller. 3 spaces to go. Can we get 3 more spaces filled? There's Ash the Bash. 2 more spaces to go. And someone went again. Aidan Miller went again. There's Nochibato. Was it Aidan Miller who went again? No. Yes. I can't see him. There's Toadboy. 1 more space. 1 more space. 1 more. I'm going to stop saying that now. There is 1 more space there. Come and join the lobby. You can self-exclude if you haven't got a microphone. Oh, rip. There we go. Lingo Maniac and Aidan Miller have come in there. Oh, Toadboy. Yeah, Aidan, stop joining and leaving. Just come in once. I know we all like the noise. We all like the noise. If you enter it again, you get taken out. You know, it's fairly straightforward. There are a few people who are self-excluded, but at least we've filled up the wheel. Which is... you're in. Good. Yes, you need a microphone, though. Your microphone was a bit sketchy last time, so sort it out. Right, let's lock it up and spin the wheel. Let's spin it up and pick us some players. First up, Flash from Victory and Dog Eat Dog. It's Connor. Connor is back in the game, which is lovely stuff there. So, Connor, you're the first player in the hot seat. Let's have another. And Scooter Dust, you are player number 2. Let's have a third. Who's going to be the third person to take on the wheel tonight? Aidan Miller, it is you. I hope your microphone is working better than it was before. Those are our 3 players. Welcome to the game. Pop your way down to the chat room and I will switch on the stream if I haven't done so already, which I might well have done. Yes, I have. So you should be able to see that now. So we have got Connor, we have got Scooter Dust, and we're just waiting for Aidan Miller to arrive. Welcome. I was typed in the code. I need to unmute on Discord. Yes, I do. I always need to unmute on Discord or undeafen. Welcome, players. Nice to have you here. Connor, hello again. We're chatting a lot tonight. We are, but such is the plight of RNG. And Scooter Dust, welcome to you as well. Lovely to have you. And we're still waiting for an Aidan Miller, who will hopefully be along shortly. Hopefully. Meanwhile, while we're waiting for Aidan Miller, I'm going to turn on that. There's the Twitch reward. And there's our lobby players right there. Lovely, lovely. So you're all on 0 to start with. And that will populate in due course as and when we get there. How are we doing for Aidan Miller? Egg? Okay. I'll just make some polite, awkward small talk with myself. Oh, maybe with the guys in the lobby. So, are we enjoying today? The 18th of July. Is today a good day? Oh, here we go. Here's Aidan Miller. Hello, Aidan Miller. Welcome to the game. Good. Good chap. Right. Connor, you're starting off, so it's exclamation mark spin followed by either 1, 2, or 3, or just exclamation mark spin on its own. Will spin the board for you. Let's take a look at the puzzle. There are 2 words, and together they make up a title. A title. So, Connor, take it away. All yours. No space. There we go. Someone's trying to guess already in the lobby. No one yet. Oh, someone's tried to have a guess and got it wrong. Tyson Bay minus 100 points. Bad luck. 800 is a solid start for you, Connor. What letter would you like? Oh, sorry. That's my bad. I've not turned you on in there. There we go. Now they can. Let's try.
Hello, can you hear us now?
Yeah, they can hear you now. It's all good. I'm getting bars.
Perfect.
So,
right.
which letter would you
Let's
like?
start with an S for sugar, please.
S for sugar. Solid start. No S's there. Great start. Scooter Dust. All yours.
Alright.
Exclamation mark spin followed by 1, 2, or 3, or just exclamation mark spin for a random amount of power. There's someone else having a go. The Juice Man trying and getting it wrong with no clues to go on.
Oh wait, no space, right?
No space.
Thank you.
No space. That is a big spin.
Wow.
We're going to keep going for all time. And all that big spin has yielded you is
1 years
450. 450.
An N, please.
N. Yes, there's one there.
Ooh.
Good start. Spin again, Scooter.
Can I buy a vowel?
Yes, you can, because you've got 450
Ooh.
points.
Who
Which
solved?
vowel would you like to buy? And Joey Gatorman is the
Wait.
first to solve. Well done, Joey Gatorman.
How
May have
even?
been an E, please.
An E. No, there's no E, so that is the end of your turn and a wasted purchase of a vowel. Aidan Miller, it's your spin. Exclamation mark spin into the Twitch chat to spin the wheel. Anytime you like.
No space
No
between
space,
the
Aidan.
word and the number.
No space, yes. Oh, someone else has solved. It's JTB. Getting 910 points. There's a nice big spin. And it is 450.
Or like an R.
R. Let's have a look for an R. Yes, there's one there. Spin again. Spin again. Rapid fire spinning. Or I will just press the space bar and spin it on your behalf.
There's
Someone
no
else
spin
has solved.
for.
There's no. It's only 1, 2, or 3, or no number. Shadowmane and 8 Minky have now solved as well in the Twitch chat.
There we go.
Nicely done. And we're coming in for quite a few solves coming in now. 300 points.
How about an L?
L. Let's have a look for an L. Yes, there's 2 there.
L.
And next. There's another solve. Nochibato. Nochibato. Come on, Aidan Miller. Come on. Quick fires. Wheel of Fortune. It's supposed to be a fast-paced game.
An O?
Your
I'd like to buy...
You'd like to buy a vowel? Would you like to buy a vowel?
Yes.
What would you like to buy?
O.
O? O for Oscar. Let's have a look. No, there's no O. And you do need to
Cool.
tell me these things because I'm not a mind reader. It's like pretending to be. Connor, your turn to spin the wheel. And it is 400, Connor.
H for hotel.
H for hotel.
Ah, come on.
Lots of solves happening. Scooter, that's your turn. $250.
A G, please.
Yep, 2 of them there.
I'd like to solve.
You'd like to solve. What do you think it is?
Raging Bull.
It is Raging Bull, of course it is. Nicely done there. Raging Bull, getting you a bonus 1,000 points for solving the wall. Joey Gatorman is leading the Twitch players at the moment at 1,010. JP being second with 910.
Raging Wall.
Raging Wall. That's something different. That's a different film, that is. At the end of that, Scooter has 1,700. Aiden Miller has 750. Connor is yet to score. But that's all good. We're going to go on to round number 2. I'm going to take a sneak peek at what the answer is. Ooh, that looks fun. So Scooter Dust, you ended your turn by solving the wall. So Aiden, you're going to be the first one to spin. There are 2 apostrophes, which means we might have some funny gremlins on the next wall. I guess we'll find out. Okay, I guess you don't want the clues. It's a landmark for what it's worth. But to be fair, I did say rapid fire. Right, Aiden Miller, 250 points.
S.
S. Yes, there's 5.
Wow.
Lots of S's. Do you get another go? You got lots of points for that. 1,250. Spin again. There we go. Oh, a nice gentle spin. We like that. Someone has solved already in the chat. That is ridiculous. Joey Gatorman, and it's 600 to you. Aiden Miller?
About an N, please.
An N? Yes, there's 3.
N.
I said N. You said N. This is why you need to say, if you meant M, then you have to give me a word that goes with it. N for November or M for mother, and then there is no N or M-based confusion. But there are 3 N's there. Let's have another spin. Second solve there. 3 people getting solved. And 400.
How about a T for taco?
T for taco. No! No T, I am afraid. Which means we move round to Connor. Connor, time for a spin. And 200.
T for Tommy.
Just like the T for taco we just looked for.
Oh, frick.
No, there are still no T's in the puzzle, Connor. Bad luck. Scooter Dust, all on you. And 300.
Can I have an R, please?
An R. Yeah, there's 3 of them. So that's good. 900 points.
Can I buy a vowel?
Of course. What would you like to buy?
An A.
An A. There's 4 of them.
Okay.
1,000 bonus points if you solve. No, it's spinning again. Oh, big one, 900.
A C, please.
A C. There's 2 of them.
Ooh. Can I buy an I, please?
You can buy an eye. Let's have a look and see if there's an eye. Yes, there's 2.
I'd like to solve
You'd like to solve? Okay, what do you think it is?
San Francisco's Fisherman's Wharf.
Spot on! 1,000 bonus points for you there. San Francisco's Fisherman's Wharf. Nicely done. So, at the end of that round, Joey Gatorman is leading the Twitch players, 1,960. DMM is second with 1,400. And Lupine is in third with 1,370. We will come back to you in a little while, Twitch players. As for our hot seat players, let's find out who is in the lead at the end of round 2. So, from lowest to highest, Connor is yet to score. Aid Miller in second with 3,800. Scooter Dust is in the lead with 4,900 though. But of course, all of that could be about to change because we're going into double money. So each spin of the wheel is now worth double what it was before. So there's an L for you. This is the problem when you get apostrophes in there, so that might come up again later on.
Get double bankrupt.
You don't get double bankrupt, you only get regular bankrupt. But we're looking for a place.
And the board's mocking me.
And there is an L for you for free, which does not necessarily mean there are no other L's in there. It might do, it might not. I can neither confirm nor deny. I just thought I would let you know. It's a place. Aiden Miller, it's your spin. Let's put 1,000 new points in for the Twitch audience. A few people are having some early guesses. Not guessing correctly. I really must fix that bug. It's to do with when you get an apostrophe. It doesn't flag the ball properly. So I know why it happens. I have no way necessarily of solving it. 750, so 1,500 for you, Aiden. Hello?
How about an N for nice?
N for nice. No N. No. N for no. Connor.
Oh, is it my turn? Here we go then.
Aiden's just looked for N for nice, just so you're aware. So you end up looking for the same thing again, which I'm sure you won't. 800.
L for Lima.
L for Lima. Yes, there's 2. Including the one that we've already seen. And you do get both sets of points for that, which is good. So L could have been a free letter anyway, but you got another go.
Oh,
let's like a bunch of random letters.
Let's buy a vowel.
You want to buy a vowel? You've got the points for it, I suppose. What would you like?
Let's go with A for apple.
A for apple. Yeah, there's 1.
Oh, only the one? Oh,
Only
right,
the one.
okay.
And it's there, right there.
Trumps the wall.
No one in the Twitch lobby having solved this yet.
Ooh.
You're going to spin? Come on, fast pace. Decisions.
Let's try that.
There we go, there's the spin. It's 1,000.
Let's try.
Wow.
P for Peter.
P for Peter. No dice. Scooter Dust, back to you. Ah, we finally have a solve. It sounds like it came from card 7. And X-Ride Cheese is hot on its tail as well. We've got a new leader. No, still got the same leader. Ooh, where's it going? 1,000 points, Scooter Dust.
Can I have an S, please?
S for...
Scooter Dust.
S for Scooter Dust. I wasn't sure if you said S or F, but let's have a look for an S. Yes, there's one there.
Alright, I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna solve.
You're gonna solve?
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Stairwell?
Get out.
Absolutely right.
No way.
He doesn't want to take any chances. He wants his 1,000 points for solving the puzzle. He's not going to spin the wheel again and risk losing it all. Stairwell is the right answer. Nicely done. I'm getting you 2,000 points to Connor's 1,350. Aiden Miller, no points in that round. So we go to our final word puzzle before the final. If I'm going to have a look at what it is. Oh, that looks fun. So, who's going to be in control? Aidan Miller, again, you're going to be in control. And there's an A for you for nothing. The clue is a person. I don't know why that is flagged. In fact, I know why that one flagged. Yeah. I really should fix that. I will. I'll make a point of fixing that before we play next time. 1,000 points, Aidan Miller.
L.
For
L for lemur.
L for
Lemur.
Lima. Yes, there's one there. One L in this person. Blimey O'Reilly, Joey Gateman has solved it already. With a very strong lead. That is a very, very fast solve. And there's another solve from A Minky. 500 points.
How about an N?
N
for November.
N for November.
And no.
Yes, there are two N's.
Oh. What even?
Still with you, Aidan Miller. Still with you.
I'd like to buy A.
You'd like to buy an A? A for Apple.
And my name starts with the letter A.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yes, A for Aidan Miller or Apple. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's two of them. One of them we already knew about. Still with you, Aidan Miller. What's it going to be? Spin or solve? Or buy a vowel? There's a spin. Lots of souls now coming in from the lobby. And you have got 800 points for this letter.
How about an H?
H. Let's have a look for an H. No such luck. Connor, back to you.
Oh, this is good because I have no idea.
Well, you've got 900 points to try and find something.
Oh dear. P for Peter.
P for Peter. Yes, there's one there.
Oh, no.
Spin, solve, or vowel?
Spin.
Spin. Lots of souls coming in from the chat now.
I think I know who it is now. Don't do me dirty, Wheel. Do not do me dirty.
It's not done you dirty. 800 points.
Let's try an M for mother.
Yes, there's one there.
Oh, now, do I dare spin one more time? I think I will.
You're going to spin one more? Okay. Going to do a little bit of point farming and hope not to hit a bankrupt.
Get out of there. Good. Keep going, keep going.
1600 will do it.
W for whiskey.
Yes, there's one there. That means there's only vowels left, which means you now must attempt to solve it, Connor.
Paul Newman.
Certainly is. Nicely done. Paul Newman, that famous person. Well done. Now, in the lobby game at the end of that one, Joey Gateman, with a very early solve, is up to 2,970 points. You can still attempt the final one, though, and if you get it right, you get some. I think it's just 1,000 points flat if you solve the final one before the hot seat player does. Egg Fried Cheese in second with 2,107, and Lupine in third with 1,920. We'll have a look at those lobby player scores again in just a minute, but for now, let's have a look at the final scores on the doors and who's going to be playing the Super Ward tonight. From left to right, Connor has 5,650, Scooter Dust has 6,900, Aidan Miller has 5,550, which means Scooter Dust, you are flying solo tonight. Well played.
Hooray!
That was close. Very
Yeah,
close.
it was.
Close game.
Yeah, I thought it was those last minute points from Aiden were gonna put him over the top.
Might well have done, but it was only 100 points between second and third, but still 1,300 clear. Thanks for playing, Connor and Aiden. We'll maybe see you in the next game in the lobby a bit later on, but for now, we have to say cheerio. Scooter Dust. Huh. You are flying solo. Let's go and look at your super wall. Nope, that's the wrong button. Let's go back to that screen. Do I have to press space? Do I have to press enter? Do I have to? Oh no, it's 4, isn't it? There we go. Oh, what is going on? What? Okay, so the I and the R have come from where there were apostrophes before, and for some reason when there is a non-letter character, it doesn't unflag the ball, or rather it flags them an extra time, and so they automatically spin when this wall populates. That's why they are still there. The hyphen, though, is all good. The hyphen should be there. But you get a couple of free letters. It's slightly embarrassing that happened last week. I completely forgot about it, and now I think I know what the problem is. But I still need to go and fix it, which I haven't done yet. So apologies for that. I will get round to it. So it's the Super War, Scooter Dust. You need to give me 5 consonants and 1 vowel. And these 5 consonants and 1 vowel make up a director and film. Okay? So you can guess as many times as you like, and you'll have 15 seconds then to give me your answer. So let's start with your 5 consonants and then your single vowel.
Well, let's do the classic R, S, T, L, and N.
Okay. And a single vowel?
And E. Let's go with the E.
And an E. Okay. Let's see how the classic R.L. Stein format fits into your wall. Okay, so that is what you've got to work with. You've got 15 seconds to try and solve this wall, and your time starts. Give me as many answers as you like as well. Your time starts now.
I can barely make out the black square. Oh. I see. For some reason, I don't know if it's my screen. I wasn't sure about the black square. Like maybe it moves my vision playing tricks on me.
Oh, it might be.
Because I wasn't exactly sure where the second word and the top ended.
Right.
Bit, but I still wouldn't have gotten it. So.
Okay, well maybe I can do something with the lighting. Doesn't look like anyone in the Twitch lobby got that one either. Let's have a look and reveal what it was. It was, in fact, was it enter after press? Yes. Junho Bong, Memories of Murder.
I've seen a lot of movies, and I have not seen.
Seen Junho Bong's Memories of Murder. Well, there it is. I think he won an Oscar, didn't he, Junho Bong, for
Parasite.
Parasite, that was the one. Well, unfortunately, didn't solve the Super War tonight, but you are still the champion, 6,900. Have you had fun?
I absolutely have.
Lovely stuff. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Scooter Dust, and we'll see you another time.
Thank you.
And I think that's it for Wheel of Fortune for tonight. It's 10 o'clock, and it's been quite a long day, so I'm probably going to call it at 10 rather than forcing a second game, which I would normally. If I was going to carry on, it would probably be to fix that bug and do a pseudo end-of-night dev stream, but I don't really want to do that. I'm not really in the right frame of mind to be doing that necessarily. I might do a dev stream tomorrow if we manage to finish all the house stuff that we've got going on. And of Google That, which you should definitely come and see. I'll put the trailer up in Discord along with the rule book. Cut the cameras, fix the bugs. Yeah, yeah. Sorry about that, because I know about it now. That's really unprofessional to not fix it. But so thanks for sticking with me. It's been lovely to have you here. And if you've joined later and I've missed you out, then I'm really sorry. Matt the Ref, Joey Gatorman, Juice Man, Super Patrick, Ask Backwards, Toshidaro Desu, Silent Marine, Score Count, people who are joining a bit later on. Lovely to have you here. Thank you for joining. It's been a splendid evening. If I've not been quite as hype as normal, it's possibly because I'm a little bit tired after moving lots of furniture around today. Yeah, maybe, and that's a useful point as well, Scooter Dust. If it is a bit dark on that final board, maybe I won't dip the lights quite so dramatically. If there's a visual problem with that, then I can certainly look into that. But for tonight, I have been Royal Flush. You've been watching Dog Eat Dog and Wheel of Fortune. Don't forget that later on, in about an hour's time, you can go and have 3 games of Hit It with Yoshi and Toad Boy. You can also go and 3, absolutely. Go and watch the Chase VGM with Quets at 2 a.m, not 1 a.m, 2 a.m. You've got the Pinnacle Larder with Tipster tomorrow. And then you've got Matt the Ref on Monday. But there's not enough T's in Matt the Ref there. Take it or leave it. I'm back on Tuesday, Deal or No Deal and Countdown, not necessarily in that order. Ash is doing Winning Lines on Wednesday. And Quizzy Dan is here on Thursday. And Catnip is again on Ash's channel on Friday with Golden Mind? Golden Hive? Golden Mind. I want to say Golden Mind sounds about right. And then I'm back next Saturday for... or Mrs. Flush is back next Saturday. It's not going to be one to miss. Should be really great fun. Mrs. Flush is going to be hosting Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with question stacks written by me. And then Danger Zone 2 with questions written by Mrs. Flush. And then I'm going to hopefully do a trial game of Google That. So that's all to look forward to next week. It's going to be a slightly longer stream next weekend. And that will be, hey baby, that should be really good fun. So please don't miss out on that. In the meanwhile, of course, you can always join the Discord. Come say hi and hang out with us. In the meanwhile, until then, have a splendid rest of the weekend and rest of the week. I have been Royal Flush. I'm going to play the closing credits because that will be fun. Peace out, though, for now. Stay safe, and I'll see you really soon. Take care, and good night. I press the reset button. Good night.